go ahead and get started. This is going to be break number 5802. This is going to be Prizm Select World Cup. We have a 25% filler here. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in this break. Your fillers in this one, we have David S., Kyle B for 2, Jason S., Dan Lee, Cheesecake, Jason N., Lake by the Land. We've got MJ, Hunt W, Josh O, and Julian for the final 5. That is going to be 16 names. Top 4 are going to make it on into the break. We're going to go 12 times. Top 4 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and boom. Julian for 2, Jason N, and Dan Lee. The DGen pays off. Congratulations. C3, I apologize, but I don't speak Spanish, so I will not be able to answer any questions or even engage with any of your comments. I apologize for that if you speak English. Congratulations to those who made it in. Everybody who did not, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. Alright, well, we do have a bunch of combos in this one. Sorry, Cheesecake. We do have a bunch of combos in this one. Want to make sure this list is correct. It is correct. We have Heath J on top, down to Dan Lee. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go 11 times. Rusty's ad, would you like to translate? 11 times on your names, 11 times on your teams. Good luck, everybody. Hey, look, the Dave car wrecked again. Shocker. Car was trash yesterday. Chad L all the way down to Heath J. And Argentina down to Uruguay and Nigeria. Here's 11 times for your teams. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You translate, JWJ. 10 and 11. Ivory Coast, Zealand, Australia, and Simru up top. All the way down to France. Alright, Chad. Let me go ahead and throw that word wrap on really quick. And make these a little bit smaller so they can all get on the screen at once. Alright, Chad L with Ivory Coast, New Zealand, Australia, and Simru. Get my cards with Netherlands, Alfredo with Spain, Dominic P with Korea, Paraguay, and Jordan. Pete D with Turkey, Switzerland, Ecuador, and Uzbekistan. JL collects with US, Eric C with Norway, Jason N, Scotland, Canada, Algeria, Denmark, Julian, Sweden, Haiti, Saudi Arabia, Italy, Scotty, Senegal, Qatar, Austria, Czechia, and Slovenia. Michael V with Morocco and Poland, Julian, Croatia, Bosnia, Cape Verde, Rusty Zag, Colombia, Iraq, Curacao, and Serbia. Seabass with Portugal, Dustin to retire Uruguay and Nigeria, Dan Lee with Germany, Penguin Beren with England, Jeff K with Brazil, Seabass Belgium, South Africa, Congo, Nixie, Egypt, Ghana, Iran, Dustin to retire Japan, Panama, and Tunisia, Scotty with Mexico, Nixie with Argentina, and Heath J with France. Alright, if you guys have trades, talk them now. Otherwise, we'll hop on in just a second. JML with a double spelling mistake on Penguin Beren. I was like, I tried to read that, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. And I was like, oh, Bren. Cool, I figured that out. Our friend Bren Buster. Let me catch up with Chad a little bit. He's on the street watching open cards, drinking 8 Coronas, eating tacos made of cow brains, which, okay. Well, good night, sis. I'm sorry, Psycho. The guy I told you about hit a gold Messi from Preferred. Yeah, the preferred boxes are insane. He says, driving down the street in Sonoma, Mexico, watching our video. Translates to JML needs a raise. Who am I looking for on the Netherlands? Netherlands, you are looking for Xavier Simons, Cody Gakpo, Virgil van Dijk, and Ryan Gravenberch. What's up, dogs? Probably Virgil van Dijk, your best bet. He's hanging out at a bar, drinking some brewskis, some adult beverages. You know what? We have 3 World Cup Prizm and 2 select boxes. Let's start off with one of these. These are the talk of the hobby right now. These are definitely the talk of the hobby right now. These have gone from being $100 available for 3 weeks on BestBuy.com and Walmart.com to minimum price on eBay right now, like $280 or $300. These have absolutely jumped up in price. People are realizing how crazy they are. And hopefully it's very good to us. I'm gonna do my eyes a favor. I'm gonna make this list just a little bit larger to read. And poor eyes, we just read small text. That's like the main, it's like the main part of our job, just reading tiny text all night. All right, these have 2 parallels per, chances at 101s, chances at golds. Every box should have a low numbered or a low numbered case hit or an auto. Leo Messi to kick it off. Vargas, Sabitzer, Theo Hernandez, Becker, Achori. And how about an auto in our first pack? That is going to be Lamine Camara on the International Ink. Lamine Camara for Senegal. Senegal going to be one of our combo spots, I believe. Is that not Scotty? Senegal. Wrong Lamine right there, I know. Everything is to 99 or less, yes. Lamine Camara on the International Ink auto in pack number 1. Your Walmart has a whole case of megas. If they have any of these boxes, they're $100 on the shelf and they're reselling on eBay for $280. Khan, Ali Alipur for Iran. There's gonna be McAllister, Malagan, Reese James. This is a big soccer break. We have a lot of stuff in this one. It's my work wife's B-day at midnight Eastern. Trying to stay interesting. Interesting, JWJ. Interesting. Luis Rodriguez. There's Latorio Martinez Scorers Club. Screamers of Upamecano. Who gets the pleasure of sorting this bad boy? This is probably gonna be me, actually. This one's probably an RGL sort tomorrow, or maybe a Jake. Jake does like soccer. He is friends with a couple of the Seattle Sounders. These are sold out on Walmart, 200. Yes, you can no longer get these for 100 a pop. I said that. I said they sat on their website for 3 months, or for 3 weeks. Morgan Rogers, Phenoms. Lamine Yamal said these sat on Walmart.com and Best Buy for 3 weeks at $100 before people caught on to how good they are. You once ripped a Topps baseball product that had 18 autos in it. What product was that? I have no clue. We have a red in here to 99. I believe these are to 99. Trophy hunting of Murillo, Marmouche, Minson, Vardiel, Nico Williams, Sassy. Antonio Sanabria for Paraguay. Paraguay going to be one of our combo spots. If I can find it. I can never find it. That is going to be numbered 47 of 75. Why can I never find... Like, this is one of the ones that I can never find. Still, like, just looking. Still looking.
What was it?
Dominic P. Dominic P. With that one. 2013 Bowman Sterling Asia had 18 autographs? I don't remember that. Run Good Wife is in chat. Everybody say hello to Run Good Wife, who's on vacay right now. Phenoms of Kamada for Japan. Fonzo Davies, Providence, Bafana. I do not remember that. Run Good Wife has been up past her bedtime every night. I don't get it. She's called me at 11:30 last night. I don't know why she was awake. Robertson, Diego Gomez, Richard Rios for Colombia on the Pulsar. Singo, Anguilo, Henderson, and Prestiani. Go drink. Partying it up. Party it up. Memphis Depay, Julian Alvarez, Silver. Lewis Skelly for England on the new era. There's going to be a connections for Portugal. Almarda, Maza, and Dow. You pulled a big CR7. Where's the best place to comp? It's 130 point or card ladder. I recommend paying the, what is it, $15 a month or whatever for card ladder. It's one of the best values in all of the hobby. We have an orange in here. Suarez, Vinny Jr. Talbi, Cancelo, Singh, and Taboho Mokwana from South Africa. That is 35 of 99. Well, they told me these were loaded. Going to Seabass. First one did have an auto. First pack had an auto, but then our two colors were not the greatest. Two color were not the greatest. Uzon, Weston McKinney on the trophy hunting, Maza, Ruiz. What's going on? B-Ball collects Elliot Anderson and Kimmich. Let's go ahead and do one of our select hobby boxes. Let's do select. We'll go select, another preferred, another select, and we will end with our World Cup hobby. Run Good Wife was up late playing Tony Hawk. She definitely doesn't play Tony Hawk Pro Skaters. If you have a concussion, you shouldn't be looking at screens. You should be sleeping. If you actually have a concussion. Hakimi for Morocco. That is going to be non-numbered. Vardiel. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be looking at screens. Show us a gold. Show us something crazy. No way what's over 100. O is going to be for Korea Republic. That is non-numbered on that. Another Lamine Kamara. Lamine Kamara, 40 of 130. Manzombie. Oh! Oh! Hit him with the poly walnuts. Yeah, it would be ideal if you did speak English so I could at least understand your comments. Especially if Rusty Zed said you knew English. But it is definitely distracting. Mitrovic, Yorkies, Anthony Gordon, Leo. How about our auto is going to be Michael Laudrup? Michael Laudrup, that is 21 of 25. Mario Golf on the Switch.
You just time him for the night.
You could just time him out for 86k. If he's saying things that are not good,
yeah.
You can just time him out for the night. Over 600 watching, 400 likes. Hit that like button. If he's just talking crazy, if he's just talking gibberish, feel free to time him out for the night. Send him on his way. Stick him in an Uber. Take him home. Richarlison. Oh. And our auto is going to be Vardiel for Croatia. Going to Julian on the Stars auto. Non-numbered on the Vardiel. Wait, do you have a Nintendo Switch with you guys, Brittany? Is that what you said? You have Mario Golf on the Switch? Josko Vardiel on our auto. Is that what I heard? We're going to get 3 total hits in every hobby box. Autos or mems.
You're not supposed to be sleeping on it.
You don't sleep on a concussion?
No.
What?
No, you're supposed to stay up.
You're supposed to stay awake? What? Raspadori, Rafael Leo, Giuliano Simone for Argentina. Wrong Argentinian player. That is going to be 88 of 199. 7 off our minor bounty. Argentina, going to be Nick C. He's looking for Leos in this break.
Guys, we're all a little bit weird, but can we not be this weird?
There's going to be Denzel Dumfries, Vitinha, Haka, Santos on the future. And there is going to be a field level of Odegaard for Norway. I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't had a concussion in a very long time, but I didn't know that you weren't supposed to sleep. It's probably what's wrong with me. Alonga, Luling. There's going to be Victor Gyorkis, going to be for Sweden. Sweden in this break. Going to be Julian. There's going to be Harry Kane for England on the Panini logos. 7 of 61, Harry Kane. Going to England, going to Penguin Bren. Give me a comp on this one, if you guys would, please. Panini logos, Harry Kane, field level. And Rodrigo. After this break, we've got our mod spot giveaway of the night in football, American football, I should say, coming up next. A little red in here. Julian Simone, Memphis Depay for the Netherlands. Going to get my cards. There's Nusa and Julian Alvarez. Red Pandora's non-numbered. The moderators, be sure to stay tuned. Hit me with a Shining Wizard, but if you do, knock me out. I want to be all the way knocked out. Malik Fofana for Belgium, going to be on the field level. Maximilian Bayer for Germany, going to Dan Lee, 133-150. And how about a little guy named Gilberto Mora, one of the top rookies in the product, going to Scott E. Now, listen, if you're gonna hit me with a Shining Wizard, put me out so I can't come back with a ringing head and a ringing headache. Take me out for the night. Hannah, you can check the website and see all the breaks that we are running tonight. Has all of our full lineup over there. Rafinha, Minsun for Korea Republic, non-numbered on those. Patrick Dorgu for Denmark. Denmark is that's going to be numbered 17 of 99. Denmark going to Jason N. And then Weston McKinney. What's my favorite finishing move in wrestling? Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, probably the jackknife powerbomb or like the diamond cutter. Or the even flow DDT from Raven. Those would be some of the best ones, in my opinion. Yarzabal. Mem of Nico Paz is going to be for Argentina. Non-numbered on that. There's going to be Yassine Bonanno and Phil Foden. Landry Botto was $100. If you guys want to comp it, and let me know if I have any soccer compers, but it's not based off feel. I need actual comps. On the Michael Laudrup, the Legend Auto. When you guys want to comp that, let me know. And then the Harry Kane as well. I didn't get any comps on that, so I guess I'm gonna be flying blind on this one. It looks like Laudrup was numbered to 25. Harry Kane was to 61. Last pack of hobby right here. Then we're gonna go back to preferred. Barella, Valentin, DeMarco, field level Kai Havertz on the snapshots. It was numbered to 25. B-Ball collects. Hope you feel better, man. The Concourse for 41, field level listed for 60. Okay. $60 or so on Harry Kane. Thank you very much. You know what would be crazy in a preferred box? If we just saw a manga. It's not too much to ask for a manga, is it? Favorite finishing move is a coup de grace. It's a good old top rope curb stomp. One sold for 110 on the Laudrup. Sure, we can go back and one-touch it. We'll go back and one-touch it. Why not? And that was for Denmark. Yeah, we'll go back and one-touch it if that's what it actually sold for. I love the border. What was the border toss?
Was that Homicide and Hernandez, the border toss?
It sounds like it would be. Oh, is that like the where one of them threw it to the other one who hit like a blockbuster? Or not like a blockbuster, like a swinging neck breaker or something like that.
Something like that.
The blockbuster, the buff blockbuster is a great one too. Michael Laudrup, $110 last sold, so congrats to Denmark right there with the hit. And World Cup preferred numero dos. Razor's Edge, but he threw the guy. Razor's Edge, a great finisher too. Just a Pulsar in here. Neves, Talbi for Morocco. Declan Rice, Lyra, Doku, Middlestad. We did hear that, DJ Fate. We did hear that card was pulled. I refuse to acknowledge the breaker that pulled it. In my version of the hobby, they don't exist.
Oh. BB?
Connections for the U.S. Clemencia, Pickford, Christian Romero, Beckenbauer, Joe Bell, Kovar on the Czechia. And on the silver. And Pogba for Spain. The Rude Awakening.
That was a good one.
The Canadian Destroyer was amazing the first 20 times you saw it.
Yeah.
It's just the last 2,000 times that I've seen it.
Just like the Super
Everybody, listen, I love Chelsea Green to death. When Chelsea Green is doing a Destroyer in WWE of all things, Zelina. Well, Zelina's was more code red, but either way, the Destroyer lost all coolness to me at some point. It was like the coolest move. OG, when I saw Petey Williams do the Canadian Destroyer, it was crazy. And now I've seen it 9,000 times. We've got Ismail Bonacer for Algeria. Gonna be one of our combo spots. I really need to learn these. I do such a bad job. That is gonna be 29 of 75.
Honestly, you know what's a great finisher? And it's well protected.
Algeria is Jason N.
It's the End of Days.
End of Days is a great finisher, yeah. Yep. Do it for Horford. I think we might have an auto here. Diomande for Ivory Coast. Great rookie right there. Kastrop. Bose, Williams, Akanji. Scorers Club going to be Darwin Nunez for Uruguay going to Dustin to retire. We might have actually dusted him into retire tonight with these two teams that he has. He has the Japan-Panama Tunisia combo and the Uruguay-Nigeria combo. We might have actually dusted him into retire. Virgil van Dijk, Arcus Ezzy, Cortos, Luling, Diego Leon, and how about an auto for Croatia of Andres Kramaric? It's 2 boxes, 2 autos. Non-numbered on this one. Going to Croatia, that is going to be Julian on a filler. And that, I believe, is a flashback auto, if I'm not mistaken. That's the 2012 flashback design right there. That's cool. Was able to get my first box of Topps Chrome ever. Last box on the shelf. Good luck, Doomsday. I guess hit me a James Rodriguez. I'm trying. And Doy, Erling Haaland base. Look at the centering on these. Eesh. Diaz from Morocco. Gilberto Moro from Mexico. Wong, Nico O'Reilly, Jeremy Pino. We did put up that final basketball, so that will definitely be our final break of the night. We're going long tonight. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 breaks left this evening for you guys. We will be here for a long time tonight. Ramon Sosa. Gabriel Martinelli going to be for Brazil, going to Jeff K. There's Fabian Ruiz, Deedson, Rashford, Mokeo, Marquinhos. I think we'll probably do more World Cup on Wednesday. I think we'll probably run something similar to this on Wednesday. And then on Saturday, we'll bring back Inception and Chrome, Fanatics Fest. Don't have too many more of those. So. Shrod, Sabari, Pelistri, Zune, Jurian Timber, Connections Duel. Jurian Timber and Quentin Timber for the Netherlands. That one's going to go to Get My Cards. Non-numbered on that one. Just Pulsar. I thought that was an orange. They got me.
Timber.
3 punches, a boot, and a leg drop. That's his favorite finisher. 2012 flashback. Yep. Show us a cherry blossom. Come on. They hype these to the moon, and then we can't get any of the good parallels. Ole for Ivory Coast, Pacho, Semedo, Oyarzabal. Luka Viskovic for Croatia. Gonna be for Julian on the rookie orange pulsar. That is gonna be 60 of 99. Luka Viskovic. We didn't see any golds, no black 101s, no cherry blossoms.
What's up, man?
They lied to us. Slab Squatch told me this was the most goated product he had ever seen. They lied to us. He lied to us. No, it's 2 boxes. This stuff's still really good. Theo Hernandez, Allison Becker, Wissa, and Connections to wrap it up. Connection Silver for Germany of Newell and Maximilian Mittelstadt. The ick is pronounced itch. I'm gonna try and remember that. Rusty's dad. Try to remind you. Try to remember that. Let's go back to Select, and then we will end with Prizm World Cup Hobby. Only one touch so far. I gotta find some nice cards for you. I gotta find something nice. First 3 breaks are Brick City. I'm sorry, Craig. I'm trying. This one's kind of in Brick City right here for everybody. So I'll try to hit you something nice later on. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Alexander Isaac, Rudiger, Pavel Sulk, McAllister, Snapshot Silver for Argentina, Pele Field Level. This Select, we've been doing a bunch of Select Hobby lately. We haven't seen anything crazy from this case. So if there's any product in this break that was due, in my opinion, it's probably Select Hobby. You feel it brewing? Like a crazy gold or something like that? There's going to be Alexander Isaac for Sweden on the field level. We got Florian Wirtz for Germany. That is going to be 148 of 150. And Asgard, Thalo Asgard. So we got football, NFL, American football up next, followed by our random letters format. little baseball after that. What the hell? The stream end up there?
Yeah.
No, it didn't end. That was not our final race of the night. Killing him up. Not that one. The one over there. We have WCW for some reason. Can you see if like their stream went offline? Bastoni. Is that a green Sandri Lovric? Is that green? That is a 5 of 5 for Slovenia. Slovenia to 5. You guys are gonna have to give me comps. Slovenia in this break is gonna be Scotty. That's an unstoppable to 5. That's pretty low numbered. I don't know much about Lovric though, so you guys are gonna have to let me know. Stream 2 minutes. All right, their stream probably just went down. Let me just give it a couple minutes. We have Camo in here. We got Rafinha, another Rafinha, Stinkovic, Martin Odegaard on the tricolor, and there's gonna be Bilal Kanous for Morocco on Michael V. That is 191 of 199. Unstoppable to 5. A Yarzabal, Morello. There's going to be Holjan for Denmark on the mem. Wrong player for the green. Who are we looking for? McAllister. Who are we looking for Slovenia other than, you know, obviously we want to see Messi's and Liamals and Mbappe's and things like that. I'm trying to think of who Slovenia's best player would be. Valente, Longa, Fratesi for Italy. We have a die cut or a tie dye of Amadou Anana. That is 16 of 25. Probably not 100 because I don't know who he is. So yeah, we just cannot connect on the names here. We just cannot connect on the names at all. Luling. Cody Gakpo, a man zombie for Switzerland, and a field level of Julian Alvarez. The 2024 Loverick sold for 24. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan D. Can't even find the man. How did he get a card? How did he get a card? What's the first name? His name was Sandy Loverick. Red Pandora here. That is going to be Kareem Adeyemi for Germany. Moises Keane, Marcus Thurman. Sesko, the best player for... that name is familiar. Benjamin Sesko for Slovenia. Man, we just cannot connect on anything good in this break. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Well, there's something decent. For the Netherlands, how about an Artistic Impressions case hit of Cody Gakpo? Going to get my cards. That's something. That's something a little decent. Artistic Impressions case hit of Cody Gakpo. Yes, let me know what that's worth. Furry Goat. Well, Furry Goat's he is not at home. Yeah. William Saliba for France, non-numbered. I got you something. Jordan James for Simru. That is 47 of 130. And Susik is visiting his son in college.
Things getting him set up or something.
Getting his dorm set up or something like that.
He's a good dad.
He's being a good dad. That is true. He's being a good dad. $10 on the Gakpo. Oh. It's not a color wheel. It's not a color wheel. We pull a case hit and it's $10. That's so silly. So silly. But if it's a Gakpo kaboom, it's a $200 card. He confirmed in the league today? Oh, I'm definitely in to beat his, you know what. Jesus Rodriguez, Raspadori, Thiago Amada. There's going to be Mike Minine for France on the Sky Camo. JML won the league last year. That's 30 of 49. Got lucky. Brielle Mbolo.
Lucky.
Got lucky.
I think I was first the whole
And anybody who wins a fantasy league has to get a little bit lucky with lack of injuries and things like that. May 9. Thank you, Rusty's dad. Appreciate that. Denzel Dumfries, Vitinha, Rodrigo Bentacar, Gonna be for Uruguay, 81 of 99, going into Dustin to retire, Erickson, and Yusuf. All right, well, World Cup Hobby might have to save us in this break because we are dying a slow death with $10 case hits.
I didn't say a word in your group chat, so I won.
I didn't think JML was going to get the invite back. Diego Maradona going to be on the field level silver. Maximilian Mittelstadt Unstoppable, and CR7 to wrap up that box.
I'll let my victories.
Can you see if they got that stream back up?
I keep checking.
You have to like go to their channel. Like otherwise. So click that and then click visit channel. Oh, you just click the old stream. Alright, one box left in this break. World Cup Hobby. Highest ceiling.
Nothing.
It's crazy. It didn't end. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious what happened up there. Why their stream went out. Somebody didn't pay for internet up at Skagit Speedway.
No, where's John?
John, where'd your internet go? These are still hovering in that $800-ish range, 800, 900. Rafinha, Hakimi. We were watching, so we got high limit on one TV, and we had the Skagit Speedway race on the other one, and the Skagit Speedway stream cut. Reece James for England, gonna be on the hyper, non-numbered. Yeah, their stream went out a couple of times tonight, and now it's all the way out. And I don't think we got to see didn't get to see the A main. Our boy Justin was racing very well tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Second time it cut out though. Purple in here. Gabriel Martinelli. Castrop. Baumgartner. Furman Lopez. Damien Downs. Dasari. Endrick, going to be for Brazil, going to Jeff K. That is going to be 129 of 299 on the Endrick. Mods, get ready. Got about 10 minutes until our mod spot giveaway of the night. We have another purple in here. Another Hakimi, Paez, Rashidon, Reece James, Yori Tielemans, Almada, Mike Benine, Ismail Diaz, Tierney. We got Ben Gannon-Doak. Been working my ass off tonight. I appreciate you, Rusty's dad. 2 of 299. 1,600. You cannot go off a Walmart site for hobby boxes. You definitely do. It's like, that's like trying to shop at, I don't know. You can't go based off a Walmart site. 1,600. These are like 900-ish. Leo on the Scores Club. Bentacar, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Ramos, and a Desiree Dow going to be on the silver. I stayed awake long enough tonight for the mod spot. There you go. Now you gotta try and win it, otherwise you just wasted precious, valuable sleep time. What's going on, Wade? Just give us a gold sweat, please. Man, we haven't even had a gold sweat in this break at all. Out of any of these boxes. Kubarsi, Anana, Valverde, Zaire Emery, Hickey, there's Valente for the Netherlands, and a silver of Fofana for Belgium. Was up till 3 running. Dang. Yeah, I've never heard of Max Warehouse. Case hit, auto, something. We need something for this break. Fofana for Ivory Coast. Nasib. They're all hanging out. What's up, Mark? Odegaard. Ferjani Sassi for Tunisia. That is going to be number 208 of 275. Going to Tunisia, going to Dustin Fryer. Breaking a SpongeBob tonight. We are not breaking any SpongeBob tonight. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I haven't seen Poke Beaches in 8 months.
Yeah. You should stop by the stream sometime Monday or Friday night. JML already has free break credit with me. I'll try, man. I'll try. This week's been silly with Brittany gone.
Crazy.
Gonzalez, Lemons, Saliba. My style of watching breaks, as you guys have seen in Colfax or JWJ or anywhere, say hello when the stream starts and then disappear into work. Evan Gasson for Ivory Coast. And Phenom Silver, Leo Messi. Leo Messi going to Argentina, Nixie. What days do you rip your personal boxes? Do I only rip new? I mean, you guys see the videos on the channel. I rip a little bit of everything. I usually record my videos Friday nights and Tuesday nights. I feel bad because I haven't had a lot of time to chat lately. We have a snake skin in here. We have a snake skin. Endo, Mojave, Sigor, Pino, Gusto, Reader, Virgil Dandik. Pandora is going to be Cedric Bakambu for Congo. Come on, we need a good snake skin here. Rookie, that is going to be Finn Sermon for New Zealand. Finn Sermon for New Zealand going to Chad L. Short print snake skin parallel. The member videos are great. Thank you, Mike. Just uploaded the most recent one on, I think, was it Tuesday night. Finn Sermon on the snake skin. And this is just one of those breaks where we can't connect on anything. We've not been able to connect on anything.
If I have a SpongeBob?
JML will not have a SpongeBob break this week. I hate to disappoint you guys. I was just making discussion. I wasn't like trying to fish. I know there's some breakers who fish and they try to get, hey guys, I got this old case of $10,000 case of Flawless in the back. And you guys, just saw it. Oh, you guys want to do it? Oh, we'll put it up. No. I was literally just I literally saw it yesterday and I was just blown away. I think we have a quad auto here. If I'm not mistaken, I think that looks like a quad auto. Joa Neves. Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, Alan Shearer, and Gary Lineker.
Wow.
Quad auto. 16 of 75 going to England.
What the heck?
Is that any good? Going to Penguin Bren.
Damn.
Going to Penguin Bren. Quad auto. I will say about this Prizm World Cup product, this has been one of the easiest products to pull triple and quad autos out of. It's definitely been one of the easiest ones to pull these quads out of.
Wow.
Congratulations, Bren Buster.
Wayne Rooney. What a guy.
Definitely were looking for a big hit. We found one. Big squirrels right here. Big squirrels. It does have some cool quad autos. We pulled one that wasn't super cool, but this one's a whole lot cooler. Quad auto, Shearer, Lineker, Rooney, and Harry Kane. Great hit right there to 75. 3 packs left. How about another case hit or a gold sweat or some good color sweat to wrap it up? Leroy Sané, Gusand, Vardiel, Paredes, Barcy, Tim Way, Bushel, and Wong for Korea Republic. That is going to go to Dominic. That is 280 of 299. 4 off our major bounty. Animation break is going to be a lot of fun later on tonight. Looking forward to it. It was numbered to 75. Yes, numbered to 75. Silver. Bauman for Germany. Oliver Bauman. Eric Lyra, $140 on the quad. Kamavinga, Pedri, Bisaka, Diaz. There's going to be a Pandora of Jamal Musiala, and we're down to our last pack of the break. Would love to just see a gold sweat or something here. Love to just see a gold sweat. I feel like the color in this one was very stingy. Another purple. That's silly. $600. Eric says 500. Clemencia, Maza, Suarez, Dembele, Rodrigo, and Bola. Diego Costa. One sold for 570. Final card of the break is going to be Ezri Konza. That is going to be 128 of 299. Wrapping it up for us. take a look at our hits. Couple of one touches. Nice quad auto in that one. Again, if you did not have a good break, we will send out some sympathy packs. Send out those FIFA packs. And mods, get ready because we have a mod spot giveaway coming on up. Yeah, I don't know what it was about Prizm Preferred, but it just did not cooperate with us in there. England had a pretty decent break. England had an okay break. Throwing cards. Barcy, Talby. There he is. For those wondering where the furry goat is, I was telling him where you were.
Exact location.
Yeah, I told him exact location. I pulled the Connect RPA for you. I would guess that's a little bit better. Guess that's a little bit better. The furry goat hit something nice earlier.
Yeah, but not much.
All right, your 2 1-touches in that break. We had the quad auto for England, and we had the Michael Laudrup stars to 25 auto. And that is going to do it for our break.